Start with Dave McMenamin. Go ahead, Dave.
Book, your output tonight, 3 for 14, right in the middle here. 3 for 14, 10 points. Not what the world's been accustomed to seeing from you in the playoffs. What do you make of your performance?
Wasn't well, obviously. But, there's nights like that. And, the most important part to me is winning the game, and we didn't do that. So, I'm more frustrated about that. But we have a few days off here. We're going to get back right. Going to go over film and be ready Wednesday.
Ellen, right here in the second row.
Hey, Book, you guys have had off shooting nights before, but losing the 50-50 battle, which Jay said you guys did to that extent, is just really unlike you guys. What's been the key to your guys' success there all year, and how do you get back to that?
Just regroup, refocus, go over film, and respond. We're on the road, and, we have to come in with the energy and effort. Like you said, the 50-50 balls, offensive rebounds, protect the paint, just the details that we talked about. Come on, 3 details that we talked about. But that's what the playoffs is. That's why it's a series, and we have some room for improvement.
Go to Mark in the second row. Go ahead, Mark. First row, sorry. Go ahead.
Hey, Devin and Chris, what do you guys take away from your track record this postseason, responding well to adversity, after trailing against the Lakers, not closing out right away against the Clippers, and how can that apply to this series moving forward?
Say, just like I said, it's a series, and understanding that, and, understanding it's the NBA Finals. And, I said it after last game, this team's not going to give in. They're going to keep playing all the way through. So we have to bring that same effort, that we had in the first 2 games, and I think we'll be in good shape.
Go ahead, second row on the left. Go for you, Al.
This question's for both of you. This was the first time this postseason that DeAndre had 5 fouls in a game. I'm curious, how did his absence in the second half impact you guys with their points in the paint and offensive rebounds?
I don't know. I think we got to go back and look at the film. Obviously, they were home. They were very aggressive. Got to the line a lot more than we did, much like game 2. So we got to try to build a wall somehow, some way, and try to limit, the guys from scoring.
Second row in the middle to Gina. Go ahead, please.
Hey, Book, I know it's not just making shots, but it's also shot quality is something that you guys pay so much attention to. Did you like the quality of looks that you were getting tonight?
I think I can get better ones, and we'll make that happen. But the point of the game is to win it, and I think there was other things that went on throughout the game. You can say it's a make-miss game, but at the end of the day, you have to make the other team miss. Get easy opportunities for your team, and we didn't do that tonight.
Back row in the middle. Go ahead, Dave.
Chris, you spoke to us right in front of you. You spoke to us in the conference finals about the importance of closing out quarters. In the third tonight, you had it down to 4, and then it ends on, I think, a 24-6 run. What do you think was missing in execution to end the third?
I don't know. I got to go back and watch it. Me and Jay was just talking about that in the locker room. During the game, there's so much going on. Substitutions and stuff, so I don't remember much, but that was big for us. And even the second quarter, we didn't close that quarter out well, and that's something we've been talking about all playoffs. So especially when we're on the road, you got to manage the game. You got to manage those end of quarters.
Third row on the left to Logan. Go ahead, please.
Chris, talk about DeAndre Ayton and his foul trouble, but you started out really well and then got into foul trouble. What do you say to him when that happens? I know you've been kind of put your arm around him this season. What do you say to him, a young guy in a game like this after that?
Keep playing. Sometimes you're going to get a good whistle. Sometimes you're going to get a bad whistle. But he's playing hard. That's a talent in itself. And then it's tough, man. Giannis coming at you full speed like a running back. So he's trying to put his hands up. But it's tough.
do you feel sometimes like, not by officials, but when he is in foul trouble, players do target him to get him off the floor? Do you see that happening in this game?
I mean, he's a big part of our team, especially he's the anchor of our defense. You know what I mean? I feel like any team would love for him not to be on the court offensively and defensively. So, yeah, we got to protect him better, you know, and make sure that we're showing that wall.
Front row to Dwayne.
Yeah, Devin, I saw Monty put his arm around you at the end of the third quarter. What was the message that he was trying to tell you? How were you, feeling at that point?
I mean, I wouldn't mean to be like that, but that's between me and coach. And we have that relationship, so we keep that in-house.
Eyeballing the box score, what's sticking out the most to you when you're looking at it?
I was looking at my turnovers, looking at free throws. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in, but you got to look at the game as a whole.
Any more questions in the room? Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.